I really felt prepared when leaving TrainSmart, especially coming into the workforce as a respite carer. And just by what I've learned from TrainSmart itself, I'm able to communicate better. I was fortunate enough to be able to see and walk along that journey to see young people reunited with their families and also see them after as well, which has been fantastic. My name is Carlo Jogee and I just studied a Diploma in Mental Health. I chose TrainSmart because it was one of the only organizations that was offering full-time at 1 day a week face-to-face. And there's not many organizations, well, so what I looked for in Australia, I didn't find any that actually offer that. And just the flexibility you have, you can work full-time and study. My experience with TrainSmart, it was a great experience. I wasn't able to attend class because of my work roster, so I had to complete it from home. And I thought it would have been a lot difficult by doing it from home on my own, but with just the support from the trainers, and I felt that I was confident enough to complete all assessments with, confidently. Yes, I completed a work placement as part of my course, but due to COVID again, I was able to complete it with the company that I work for, Uniting as a respite carer, which was fantastic because I was now required to do roles and activities above my pay grade, and which was great because I learned extra. I was able to do more case management roles instead of more just caring for the kids. I'd be on the outside looking after the carers in the home as well. So that was a great challenge for me, and I've learned so much from that. I became a respite carer because I've always had a passion to see young people get the most out of life, and just by seeing how the generations have changed now and seeing young people going astray and just not getting the right input into their lives, I just felt like I wanted to make an impact in that area, to be able to encourage them and just to be able to see the young people get into a place of just loving themselves and wanting more out of life. What I value most about my job as a respite carer is just to be able to see the young people overcome certain challenges, just move into the place of stability as well, because the young people we work with come from traumatic backgrounds. So I think it's really nice to see, and what I've experienced young people that have moved on from the group homes, and I've seen them after, and just the growth in them and just their self-worth, they love themselves now. I was fortunate enough to be able to see and walk along that journey to see young people reunited with their families and also see them after as well, which has been fantastic. There's one case study that I can remember now that has made a massive impact on me, was with one of the young people that had to be removed from the homes because they couldn't meet the criteria. But a few months after, I was able to be reunited with them and see what has happened through their life. And through that, I was able to see that they're now attending school, which they didn't previously. And now they have a healthier diet, and they've lost weight now because they were overweight at one stage. So it looks like they're in a better environment. But not only that, they've taken on board what was taught to them and given to them, and they were able to even thank us for the great support we have given them, which has been just so fulfilling for us, and knowing that the job that we do is making a difference. So my goals for the next few years, I'm currently within one of the goals, and that is volunteer in the re-entry services, looking after prisoners. I've been volunteering there for a year so far. And now I look forward to gaining more experience and hopefully working full-time in that position in the next year or two. I definitely would recommend anyone that wants to study at TrainSmart. TrainSmart is a fantastic organization that is really supportive of the peers, and the trainers are fantastic because they encourage me in my strengths and also point out my weaknesses, but in a way that can help me want to grow. So I thought that was really a great thing, because now I was able to work on my weaknesses as well in a safe place and ask questions openly, which they were able to provide answers and give great feedback with.